Grand Risings. Welcome to another day. Glad you're here. Glad to be here. And today, things went well with the rental property. By which I mean, they didn't go that well. They went. It was pretty. How do I say this? It was like a 1 out of 3. So I'm going back there tomorrow to finish the job. All I actually did was put in some smoke detectors, the screens, which I ordered, which I spent so much time waiting for the screens, ordering them, delivering them, even like dropping them off. Like the day I dropped them off, I got into a car accident. Well, I got hit by somebody. So it's like a lot wrapped up into the screens thing. And they didn't fit the windows. Which is just like frustrating because it took like way too long to get them to begin with. And if they don't fit, it's like I hate that. I hate how much time it takes to ship it back and forth, and that the market is, we can't find good help for affordable about good handyman type of help. Forgot the drill bits. I mean, the real deal of it is that that's just not mine. That's not something I'm suited for. I'm not fitted for that type of work. That skill set of like doing like the home improvement repairs myself. I'm not good at it. I'm really just not good at it. So I find someone who is, that's a profit opportunity for them. Besides that, came back. Just was like, bro, just going through it still. Like this chick keeps fucking, it's getting so ridiculous. She's sending me money just to send me messages because I got her blocked. It's like, you were literally paying to talk to me. I've never heard of anything like that. Literally, like, oh, she'll send like $1 and then like put a message in it. And it's just like, what? I mean, like, I kind of like, I don't really know how to feel about the messages. Like, I may ignore. The money is like, okay, well, I guess I guess I'll keep the money. I didn't really have to do anything other than just I mean, I guess maybe it's not one of those things I did. It's just more of who I am. So money comes in mysterious ways, which this is definitely one of the more different ways I've ever acquired money or I've won. I don't like looking at it like I made money, right? That's like so one-dimensional. Because in fact, I didn't make money. The government makes the money. I'm just a vessel. I hold the money. So if I look at it like that, that means I just won the money. I won it, or I received it, earned it. I think the whole thing about like how much money, again, I've said this in a different video. I've said this before, but how much money you make, you don't make any money. The government makes all the money. You have it distributed to you. So how much have I one. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you're not like you're not making money. That's not what you're doing. Uh, so I there's that. Um, the other thing is, I mean, I still got my list of things. I was just talking with mom yesterday. That's cool. Like, it's like I feel like I'm talking to her. Like it's like the really good part. The phone clicks off or something. Like something, something always comes up where it's like what? That was like so important for me to. I feel like it was so important for me to have her hear it. Like what? The phone would just what? I'm like freaking getting really mad. Like, what the like the phone? Oh, call back. Call from a different phone. What's up, mom? Like, where'd you go? We're in the middle of a conversation. That's like in some ways, that's like some clinginess, and I know that. So, I know that. What else happened? Um, I just I got my taxes back, so I'm gonna sign off on my taxes, which they have to. They made some mistakes, so they have to redo them. Uh, but it's cool. Like I got my taxes back, so I know what man, he be checking his email at. It's late. Okay, well, we had us on it. Will do. Maybe he means today is tomorrow. It's not 9 o'clock yet. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Delete draft. Oh yeah, I showed my mom all of my dreams, and she was like, "Whoa!" And I just started reading her some of them. She said they were interesting. Which, remember, Cameron, if it's interesting to other people, that means it's interesting. And since it is interesting, it can bring you interest. And as a wealthy man, we get paid on interest on our capital investment, which is what like generates interest. So don't forget that. Like you have a lot of those dreams, which thank you God. Extremely grateful. And the other thing is you just was kind of just I think it was a yeah. So you went out you got a drink at the bar up the street. You don't ever really do that. However, you did. It was fine. I think you were at the game. You were watching the Ravens versus the Raiders, and like you were there at that like the last 30 seconds of the fourth quarter, last 45 seconds where they both tied up on a field goal. Then you went in overtime. I don't know who won though. Let me see. The Raiders won. They 33-27 on the Ravens. They scored another touchdown. Okay. Yeah. Good show. Good show. And then now you can really just you can go get those TVs in the computer and bring them up here, put them in, and yeah, just really just start looking for punching bag and squat rack. However, now your taxes, you can pay the people who have done the taxes for you. That's definitely, I definitely want to pay them because, woo, now that I have my taxes, I can get real estate loans. Yes. Like that is major, so major. Like that's the best part of paying taxes is you can get loans now because people say, "Oh, you how much money you make? Well, I can loan you this amount of money." And since I can loan you money, you can exponentially increase your wealth by leveraging our dollars. So like that's huge, especially as a real estate investor. That was a big thing that was holding me back was not paying taxes for so many years, which in my inexperience, I was like, oh, that's like everybody in my family. They don't like, oh, don't worry about the taxes, bro. I'm like, but yeah, but like then you can't get a loan, and I really didn't. It didn't really. It took like 3-4 years for that to click. Like pay taxes, keep paying taxes. Who cares how much money you have to pay in taxes? You'll get more back in loans and what you can do with a loan. Like, oh, I have to pay a tax bill. But I can get a loan for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars more than what the tax bill was. So like, if you miss out on that part, please don't. Please don't. Like that's the whole thing. It's like, and then it's not even about like, and that's the thing. It's not about like keeping the money. Again, it's not my money to begin with. It is the government's money. It literally says so on the thing. It says, "Oh, Federal Reserve note." Right? If I had it says so on all the money actually. So it's not about keeping the money. It's just about getting those flows flowing. You know what I'm saying? With some style. And yeah. And then yeah, so like I'm gonna do that. And then today I'm also going to get my hair done if at all possible. Yeah. Yep. I think it's time for me to get my hair done. And the other thing is with Cameron, with you had this, you're really planning these things out. Before you really move on to the next sort of, I'm gonna go get into this.